Welcome, fellow gardener. Whether you're a seasoned grower or just starting out, you're about to embark on a truly rewarding journey. There's nothing quite like growing your own food. The satisfaction of nurturing a tiny seed into a thriving plant and then harvesting the fruits of your labor is unmatched. Planting a seed and watching it become a meal connects you to the earth in a unique way. You witness firsthand the miracle of life as roots take hold and shoots reach for the sun. Imagine stepping outside to pick a sun-warmed tomato for your salad. Nothing from the store compares. The flavor is richer, the texture is fresher, and you know exactly how it was grown. Gardening is about more than food. It's about learning, patience, and the joy of creating with your own hands. Each day in the garden brings new lessons, from understanding the needs of different plants to discovering the best ways to nurture them. It's a healthy, rewarding activity for you and your family. Gardening gets everyone outdoors, moving, and working together toward a common goal. It's a wonderful way to bond and teach children about nature and responsibility. You'll feel proud as you see those first green sprouts and learn the rhythm of the seasons. Watching your garden change and grow throughout the year is a reminder of nature's cycles and your role in them. Don't worry if you're new. Anyone can learn to garden. There are countless resources, from books to online videos, and plenty of friendly gardeners willing to share advice. Start simple, use what space you have, and learn as you go. Even a small patch of soil or a few containers can become a productive mini garden. Even a few pots on a balcony can yield a delicious harvest. Herbs, salad greens, and cherry tomatoes thrive in small spaces, bringing fresh flavors right to your kitchen. Growing your own food means you control what goes into your soil and onto your plants. You can avoid harmful chemicals and choose natural methods that are better for your health. You can choose to grow organically, making it healthier for you and the environment. Composting kitchen scraps and using natural fertilizers help build rich living soil that supports strong, healthy plants. Gardening also connects you with your community. Share your harvest or swap tips with neighbors. Community gardens and local gardening groups are great places to meet like-minded people and learn from each other's experiences. So, let's get started and enjoy the adventure of growing your own food. Your homegrown harvest awaits. With each seed you plant, you're not just growing food, you're cultivating joy, health, and a deeper connection to the world around you. The very first and perhaps most important step in starting your garden is picking the right spot. Where you place your garden can make all the difference between a thriving, productive patch and one that struggles all season long. Take a moment to walk around your yard and really consider your options. Most vegetables need at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight every single day to grow strong and healthy. Sunlight is essential for photosynthesis, which is how your plants make their food. Without enough sun, your vegetables may become leggy, weak, and produce fewer fruits or leaves. Spend a day observing your yard at different times to find the sunniest area. Ideally, you want a spot that faces south, as this will get the most consistent sunlight throughout the day. Notice where shadows fall from trees, fences, or your house, and try to avoid those shaded spots. Choose a location close to a water source, like an outdoor tap or hose. Watering should be easy and convenient, not a daily hassle. If your garden is too far from water, you might find yourself skipping this crucial task, which can quickly lead to stressed or dying plants. Good soil is absolutely key for a successful garden. Look for dark, crumbly earth that drains well and doesn't stay soggy after rain. Healthy soil is full of life and nutrients, giving your plants the best possible start. If your soil is heavy clay or very sandy, consider amending it or using raised beds. Avoid areas where water tends to pool after rain, as soggy soil can rot roots and stunt growth. Also, steer clear of spots with lots of tree roots, since trees will compete with your vegetables for water and nutrients, making it harder for your garden to thrive. A level spot is much easier to work with than a slope. Flat ground helps water soak in evenly and prevents soil erosion. If your only option is a slope, consider building terraces or raised beds to create level planting areas. Place your garden near your house for convenience. When your garden is close by, maybe even visible from your kitchen window, you'll be more likely to check on it daily, spot problems early, and enjoy the process of gardening. Easy access means you'll be more likely to water, weed, and harvest regularly. The more convenient your garden is, the more you'll interact with it, and the better your results will be. Consider protection from wind and animals. A spot near a fence, wall, or hedge can shield your plants from strong winds and help keep out curious critters. Wind can dry out soil and damage tender plants, so a little shelter goes a long way. If wildlife like rabbits or deer are a problem in your area, plan for a small fence or barrier from the very beginning. It's much easier to keep animals out than to deal with the damage after they've found your tasty crops. Remember, a small, sunny, and easily accessible spot is far better than a big, hard-to-reach one. You can always expand later as you gain experience and confidence. The right location truly sets you up for gardening success. With the right amount of sun, good soil, easy access to water, and protection from the elements, your garden will flourish and reward you all season long. Take your time choosing the perfect spot. Mark out a few options with stakes and string, and imagine how your garden will look and feel in each location. This extra planning is worth it and will pay off in the long run. Now that you've found the ideal spot, let's get ready to plant and start your gardening journey. For beginners, choose vegetables that are easy and forgiving. Leafy greens like lettuce, spinach, and Swiss chard grow quickly and can be harvested multiple times. Radishes, carrots, and beets are simple root crops. Radishes are especially fast. Bush beans are reliable and don't need a trellis. Zucchini and summer squash are famously productive. Just a couple of plants can feed you and your neighbors. Cherry tomatoes are easier than large varieties and perfect for snacking. Herbs like basil, mint, parsley, and chives are easy to grow and add flavor to your meals. Keep mint in a pot to prevent it from taking over. Start with these easy growers for a successful first season. Early success builds confidence and makes gardening fun. Pick a few favorites and get planting. Healthy soil is the foundation of a thriving garden. Without good soil, even the best seeds and plants will struggle to grow. Think of soil as the living, breathing heart of your garden. It's where all the magic begins. Rich, living soil is packed with nutrients, beneficial microbes, and organic matter that help your plants flourish. Start by removing grass and weeds from your chosen spot. Clearing away unwanted plants gives your new garden a fresh start and prevents competition for water and nutrients. Take your time to pull out roots and all, so they don't grow back and cause problems later. Try sheet mulching. Cover the area with cardboard to block light and smother weeds, then add generous layers of compost and mulch on top. This method not only suppresses weeds but also builds up the soil as the layers break down over time, creating a rich, fertile environment for your plants. Compost is your best friend. Spread a thick layer to enrich your soil. Compost adds essential nutrients, improves soil structure, and encourages beneficial organisms like earthworms and microbes to thrive. Most backyard soil needs improvement. Compost adds nutrients and helps with drainage. It also helps sandy soils hold moisture and loosens heavy clay soils, making them easier for roots to grow through. Raised beds or containers give you more control over soil quality and drainage. They're perfect if your native soil is poor, rocky, or compacted, and they make gardening more accessible for everyone. Use a quality potting mix for containers. Don't use yard soil in pots. Potting mixes are specially blended to provide the right balance of nutrients, drainage, and aeration for container plants. Mix compost into the top 6 to 8 inches of soil for garden beds. This is where most plant roots grow, so you want it to be rich, loose, and full of life. Aim for loose, crumbly soil that roots can easily grow through. Good soil should feel soft and break apart easily in your hand, not hard or compacted. Rake the surface smooth and level before planting. This helps seeds and seedlings get off to an even start and makes watering easier. Good soil holds water, feeds your plants, and makes gardening easier. It acts like a sponge, soaking up moisture and slowly releasing it to plant roots, while also providing the nutrients they need to grow strong and healthy. Take time to build your soil. It pays off all season. Healthy soil means less work for you, fewer pests and diseases, and bigger, better harvests. Whether you dig or use the no-dig method, organic matter is key. Adding things like compost, leaves, or well-rotted manure feeds the soil and keeps it alive, year after year. Healthy soil means healthy, productive plants. When you invest in your soil, you're investing in the success of your entire garden, from the tiniest seedling to the biggest harvest. Now your garden bed is ready for planting. With rich, well-prepared soil, your plants will have the best possible start, setting the stage for a beautiful, bountiful garden season ahead. Planting time. You can start with seeds or buy seedlings from a nursery. Seedlings are great for beginners and for plants like tomatoes and peppers. Gently remove seedlings from their containers and loosen any circling roots. Plant them at the same depth as in their pots, except tomatoes, which can go deeper. For seeds, follow the instructions on the packet for depth and spacing. Tiny seeds like lettuce can be sprinkled on the surface and lightly covered. Water gently after planting to settle the soil. Label your rows or pots so you remember what's where. Straight rows make it easier to spot weeds versus sprouts. With seeds or seedlings, careful planting sets the stage for a healthy garden. Once planted, your main job is to help your plants thrive. Check soil moisture with your finger. Water when it feels dry an inch down. Water deeply and less often to encourage strong roots. Early morning is the best time to water. Aim water at the base of plants, not the leaves, to prevent disease. Mulch around plants to keep soil moist and reduce weeds. Pull weeds when they're small to avoid competition for nutrients. Some plants, like tomatoes and pole beans, need support. Add stakes or cages early. Visit your garden regularly to spot new growth or problems. Observing your plants helps you learn what they need. Consistent care leads to a healthy, productive garden. Every gardener faces challenges, but you can avoid many common problems. Don't overwater or underwater. Use the finger test for soil moisture. Avoid overcrowding. Follow spacing guidelines for healthy growth. Not all insects are bad. Bees and ladybugs are your friends. Identify pests before acting. Often simple solutions like hand picking or a spray of water work. Use row covers to protect against certain pests. Prevent disease by watering the soil, not the leaves, and giving plants space for airflow. Rotate crops each year to avoid soil-borne diseases. If a plant fails, don't get discouraged. Learn and try again. Every gardener loses a few plants. It's part of the process. Keep observing and adjusting. Gardening is about learning and growing, season after season. Stay curious and persistent. Harvesting is the most rewarding part of gardening. Each vegetable has its own signs of ripeness. Beans should be firm, tomatoes fully colored and slightly soft, zucchini best when small. Pick beans and greens often to encourage more growth. For root crops, check if the tops are peeking out, and gently pull to check size. Harvest in the morning for the best flavor and texture. Use sharp scissors or pruners for clean cuts. Try the cut and come again method for leafy greens to extend your harvest. Enjoy your fresh produce in the kitchen. Nothing tastes better than homegrown. Celebrate your hard work with every bite. The harvest is your delicious reward. Take pride in your first harvest. Big or small, you made it happen. Start small. A manageable garden is more rewarding than an overwhelming one. A 4x4-foot bed or a few containers is perfect for beginners. Learn the basics, discover your favorite crops, and expand as you gain confidence. Keep a simple journal. Note what you planted, what worked, and what didn't. Photos help track your progress and celebrate your growth. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try new vegetables or mix in flowers for pollinators. Connect with other gardeners and share your experiences. Gardening is a journey, not a race. Every season brings new lessons and joys. Enjoy the process, celebrate your successes, and keep growing. With every seed, you're not just growing food, you're growing as a gardener. Happy gardening.